All right, here we go. We're on the second day of bear season. Alec and I are moving. It's pretty decent ground right now. Pretty flat. Haven't seen any bear sign yet, but that's okay. Saw a ton of elk sign. So we might have a good spot for elk season this year. We're in a new area. Thank God we have onX. And none of us have ever been up here. So we'll see what we can come out with this. We're bordering a pretty decent creek that's got a lot of good old growth in it. I saw some wallows. We did drive by a spot that's got a pool. We didn't see any slides. So we're just gonna keep feeding down this road to a good spot and keep moving along nice and quiet. Spot glassing a little bit maybe. We don't got a ton of time. I had to get off at 5 today. Alec had to resight in his 4570. So it's gonna be interesting. But he said he's on it too. So I got the old Remington VTR out. 308. I thought about bringing the 25-06, but I think the 308 will do me better. I know there's some big bears up here though, so we'll see. We're trying to figure out where we want to go. Do we want to go lower or do we want to go higher? I think we need to stay low. Huh? Well, I mean, I don't know. That's my thought. It was 93 today. Yeah, it was 93 down in the valley today. So it was probably in the upper 80s up here. Maybe mid 80s. But there's a lot of berries. We've seen Saskatoon berries. We've seen raspberries. We've seen blackberries. Haven't seen any huckleberries yet. But when we were out yesterday, by the time we got to the spot that we wanted to do this at, I said, screw it. Left the gun in the truck, kept my sidearm with me, grabbed a 5-gallon bucket and started picking in huckleberry heaven. So that's the country we're moving through right now. It's pretty nice. There's the draw back in there with that creek. It's pretty thick. I think it'd be a good spot for elk. Quite honestly. He's checking on X as we're moving through. I don't want to be on anybody else's property. Right now we're on public ground, so.
There's a peak right here.
Yeah. So this is gonna be a pretty good day, even if we don't kill anything. We're probably not gonna get out of here until past dark. So once we see a bear, hopefully it's not on the road, I'll start filming again. If we see it far enough out, I can film it and pull the bipod out and video through the bipod, hopefully. We'll see. But it's good stuff, man. I mean, let me turn the camera around. I mean, that's some pretty thick stuff right there. So we kind of come in unprepared, to tell you the truth. The GoPros weren't working, so we're having to do everything by our cell phones. We both have cat tags too, so if we have to, we'll down something. Hopefully not a cat. I'd rather have a bear than a cat right now. So we'll see. Well, chirping's still good. If we hear the timber tiger still chirping, and something's not predator-wise in there. It's a good thing. But it's pretty, it's an old growth area that we're in. It's been logged. There's a ton of track on the ground that we're walking through. So that's a plus. You see anything up there? Yeah. I don't see track going up it.
Or coming down.
Mm-mm. So we are on the corner of an old burn from 2015 on a fire that a couple buddies of mine were on when I was on a different fire. So I know the elk got pushed in here. I'm sure some other stuff got pushed in. But we're on an old growth road. You can't drive in. The only way you can get in is walking over the top of a killie hump. So we'll see what we got going here. You might just see me flip around the camera real quick. Oh, we got bear scat. We got bear scat. Somewhere there it is. So there's bear in here. Is that fresh? No, it's a couple days old. But there's bear. So I think we're in a good spot right now. That's a good sign. We didn't see any bear scat through the entire area of where I was picking berries at yesterday. Saw a ton of elk track, moose track through, but didn't see anything bear wise. So I'm just keeping I'm looking around watching, looking for tree scrapes. Hey, look at that. I'll show you guys what it looks like. See that on that tree? That's a lightning strike. That's what it looks like. So a lightning bolt hit that thing. So this is 18 years of being in the woods fighting fire. You get to learn cool shit like that all day. But we'll see what we can come into.